Orange?
Yes. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Drunk on Games, where we cheers, drink, play. I hope
I can smell that orange.
Yeah, it's good.
It is very strong.
It is. It is very orange.
What are
Okay.
you smelling?
Orange. Would you let me do the video?
Benning's curvy, all right?
Sorry.
My drink today is interesting, and everyone wants to know about it. It is orange Fanta. I need you to know about it now, too. It is orange Fanta with a booze called 99 Oranges. They make all kinds of things, 99 bananas, cherries, oranges, like everything fruity. And it's 99 because it's 99 proof. Yada yada. It's very orange. That really threw me off.
Sorry.
You guys suck. Hi, welcome back. Why don't we start that over? Welcome back to Drunk on Games, where I make them cheers again. Cheers, drink, play. Ha!
Sure.
Ha!
Sure. Nope.
Ha! I'll do it again. So, I hope your weekend was as fun as ours was. Oh my god, all of the Halloween festivities and parties and Rocky Horror Picture Shows and, yes, and candy. Can't forget the candy. What is with you? You know what? Not gonna ask.
Like John drink.
I don't care. I'm still busy.
I saw him like I can somewhat act natural like this.
No.
So.
God damn it,
No,
Harrison.
really.
I'm never gonna finish this intro. So, last week we said we would be playing my favorite Halloween-esque game, The Night Cage, and unfortunately it was stuck in the mail. So this week we are playing it. So The Night Cage here is a fantastic cooperative horror type game. So we are playing as players stuck in the prisoners, stuck in the night cage. It is this never-ending tunnel system of doom. Yes, all of this stuff. Where when you walk off one edge, you come back on the other edge. If you fall through a hole in the ground, you land back on a new tile. And you're just constantly stuck in it, trying to get out. And to get out, we need to collectively each collect one of these keys, which are really awesome in the deluxe version. They're freaking metal and awesome. But we each need to have one, and then we need to meet up on a gate tile, and I'll show you that whenever we find one. But yeah, this game, I have been excited about it ever since I got to help make the Diced tutorial for it. So if you don't know how to play, you can go see that tutorial, or honestly, if you don't know about Diced, you really should. What they do is they make interactive board game tutorials. So when you're first time playing through Night Cage, it'll help you through setup and walk you through playing your first game. Not talking at you like a how to play video, but actually letting you play and make choices and walking you through it, teaching you as is important. Super worth it. Go download it or check out the website, actually. It's all online now. But I had a big hand in helping make the Night Cage tutorial, and I can tell you it is top-notch, just like the game is. So, to explain a little more of what we can do, we have this really cool tile holder. It is a candle, as you can see. And there are tiles, and slowly we will be using them as the wax burns down. And once they all run out, we are on the final flickers of the game, trying to make that goal of everyone having the keys and getting out. But on our turns, we can move, or we can stay where we're at on the board. And moving will help you explore around, but you'll run into potentially the wax eater monsters, who are not very friendly. I don't suggest actually letting them run into you, because that's not good. Or vice versa. It's also dumb to run into them. I'm looking at you. You're the kind who might just charge right ahead, you know.
Just because I made
Sounds
us lose
like a
hands on purpose doesn't mean anything.
When did you do that?
Don't worry about it. It's just know he did it. Anyways, why don't we get started here? So one of my favorite things, by the way, in the Diced tutorial is Kurt, over there, who created the game and runs Smirk Daggers. Love that guy. He created an entire 48-minute long musical score that ties in with the game. So, of course, we put that into the Diced tutorial in the background.
Music too?
So we get creepy music today along with it. I'm going to ignore the tutorial part because I am your tutorial today. I hear nothing. Is that still on?
I hear sirens.
Well, it probably
You are
starts
not
out
connected.
kind of quietly. Yeah, I'm good. Not to that, to the...
To his laptop.
Yeah, no, whatever. You know what? Hush. Anyways,
Oh,
we
to the
have music
GPL.
that'll be in the background, and it is awesome, but it starts kind of slow for you for that exact reasoning, although I could reset the tutorial to make sure it is going on.
I hear something. Are you trying to do creepy Jeopardy music?
Welcome to the night cave.
Okay,
know
so it's
that's
still
wrong.
connected.
Tap forward on bottom right to start.
Oh, Twilight Zone.
Okay.
No,
So
it
it's like-
took me a
So,
minute.
how many prisoners have fallen into the night cage this time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, 4.
All right, there's
Or
our
less.
creepy music. I'm glad I restarted it, because that was definitely gone. Please tell me if the music's too loud. I'm going to leave it be a little loud on purpose, because it's creepy. All right, so let's get it started. Since you've nose-ghosted, I'll go first.
Since
That
you know the
works.
game better than us.
So what'll happen is to start out, we have starting tiles, and we pick wherever we want to go. And we put our piece there. Now, we have candles that we are carrying around, and candles are not very bright, so they only light up to one space away from where we are. So right now, that would be here, and as I showed earlier, it'll go all the way around to all the other side. So I've got a straightaway, which I'll put here, and a three-way, which I'll put like so.
Why are you taking 2? Like you only
Because
took 1.
there are 2 paths off of
Oh,
this.
okay.
My light
So-
reaches both of them.
Got it. So you can, okay.
If you're on a 4-way path, your
Then
light
you
reaches
do
all
4.
4. It's whatever
Okay.
needs to be lit. And as you walk away from things, they will also disappear, as if they never existed in the first place. That is my turn. Go, Sam.
All right.
So put yours anywhere you want.
This is the hole that you fall into, correct?
Yeah, but
No,
it's not on that
no.
part.
Flip the other side. Not yet.
You start on the start,
Okay.
not in the hole.
I was gonna put it here, but
You can't.
That
I
doesn't
know.
exist.
I understand I can't now. I'm just saying I was going to.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick somewhere else.
I can't connect anything here because there's nothing to connect it to.
I mean, you don't have to connect to. You,
I mean,
you don't have to connect to
it.
his.
So it
You
doesn't
can
have to?
Literally be anywhere you want.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it had to connect.
Not at all.
No.
Oh, okay.
Not at all. We are all lost wandering.
Now, can we make false ends?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. This game is a labyrinth, not OCD.
Got it. Still want to connect. Okay. So you need to reel 1 tile.
2.
No,
No,
One, because you're already connected.
Oh, because
there.
it's already connected.
Correct.
Got it.
So if you move somewhere else, you would place one here and here if it's not connected.
If it's not, okay.
Flip it over.
Can I?
Nope,
Yeah.
It
they
is
always
that
start. The pit will always be on the back, so flip it face up.
Okay.
And you gotta place that however you want.
Don't worry about it.
Yep.
Next.
Because it's not connected, you get 2.
Yes. So you will always flip one at a time,
Okay.
and you have to place it before you can see your next one. Which will become important later when you find monsters and don't like that.
This sounds right.
But if you move, you flip a tile
Depends.
on the next turn.
It depends.
Well, you have to decide where that goes before you flip it.
Why not?
Don't forget your.
Yeah.
Yes, put yourself out there.
There we go.
All right, so that is the end of setup. Now, like I said, on your turn, you can either move or stay. Moving is very obvious. You move one space away. Like, for example, I'm going to go this way because I don't need to say hi to Sam. Actually, I'll go the other way and say hi to Sam. Sam's dumb. So let's do it. So since I
Okay.
move over here, this is no longer lit by anybody. So
that
it
goes
gets
away.
discarded. And we have this wonderful discard mat that tracks how much stuff is in there because there's only 6 key tiles, so up to a possibility of 6 chances to earn keys. And we need 4. So if we lose 3 of those tiles, we've lost the game. All right. So anything with cracks like so, after someone has been on it, their next turn, it flips over into a pit. And as I said earlier, if you fall into a pit, you fall down off the board, and then on your next turn, land back on the board because you just can't get out of this night cage.
Okay. So I can move or stay.
I would.
But if I move one of those, like say I moved here, moved over to here, this would go over to there.
How would you go over there? What path are you taking? Where are you?
I'm here.
What paths exist?
There. Over here.
No,
You're
from
gonna
on
move
your
one
tile.
space.
Yeah.
So, remember one important rule: you cannot share tunnels. They are very, very. As you can see in the little picture here, they are very tight. There is no moving past each other. So you're stuck moving the other direction or staying there because I am next to you.
Every tile has up to 4 paths on it. You can only travel along a path.
Yes, that too.
So I can only go over to here.
Correct.
Or
Okay.
stay.
Or stay.
If I went over to here, this does nothing gets discarded, but this flips to the
correct.
left.
It would
Correct.
flip.
Okay.
Such good music.
Flip.
Okay, you need 2 tiles revealed.
Now you need to light the new paths. Oh, I'm sorry.
2.
I did not light my last path.
Not.
That was my fault. I should be better than that. I'm sorry. Take a drink.
Alright. One at a time.
So that is a gate.
There's a
So
monster.
gates are the tiles that we are looking to get to by the end of the game. So we don't need it right now, but also remember there's only 4 of them in the game. So we're not excited that we see it now.
So that's not a good thing.
I mean, it's not bad.
Should have probably stayed.
It doesn't matter.
Where y'all putting it, because that is not where it's going, and
No.
you'll need to
So-
stop randomly flipping them.
This one goes either here or there. Where do you want it?
There.
Okay, put it there. There you go. Sure. And then flip the next one. And we have a T-junction. All right. So that will end your turn.
Yep.
Alright. Since my other way is sort of blocked by
A child?
a T-junction,
Child.
A child.
it's like, that's exactly how you fall into a pit on accident.
Yep.
Yeah, literally everyone decided to block each other.
Yep.
Not on purpose.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I
You
didn't.
connected to me. You made that choice.
I didn't know it would block you.
Now you do. That's okay. It doesn't really matter yet. So first you unlight. Then you flip that here. There you go.
No, I need 2 tiles.
We
One
don't,
at a time.
Yep. We don't want a third one on that discard pile, do we?
I mean, we have all of that to get through.
Yeah, but I thought if you one more.
T-junction and an arm. That's all I get to see. And a T-junction.
Yes.
All right, child.
Two tiles.
God damn it.
So that's not necessarily great. That is the second gate. Again, we have 4. So it's not the end of the world. We don't have to hover around them much. But it is annoying. So, on to me. I'm going to go exploring. Let's go down here. So this is no longer lit and will go away. It's one of the start tiles.
Okay. now you
and
have to
now
get
I
one,
will
right?
flip. So I'm on an edge, so one will go here, one will go over there, and one will go over here. So
So
first one is a 4-way, and I'm going to put that right here. Second one is a wax eater. All right, time to talk about those guys. Let's put them here. And the third one, okay, good. It's a straight.
Because
So,
one, two, okay.
wax eaters. Remember, that way. Wax eaters are the monsters in the base game, the normal version here. There are advanced variants and then super bosses. And trust me, the normal game's already hard enough, so get good at this, then try them. But wax eaters, what they do is they just kind of sit there and they wait to see movement. Okay, so they can see in a straight line all the way. So this guy can see that that's a dead end. That doesn't do him any good. But he can see all the way down to here. When there is movement, so probably when I move away from down the line or into him, they will attack. And they will attack everything they see at the same time. So all of those directions will get hit. So that won't hit this because that's a dead end for it. But it will hit both of these spots. If you get hit, your player board here will go from the lit candle to the lights out. And once they are lights out, you don't have a candle, so everything around you goes dark. And you're stumbling. You have to move each turn because you're scared to stay in one place. And you're stumbling around trying to light your candle again. Is that because you're scared?
No.
Oh, because Megan.
I was waiting for it to say it.
So to relight your candle, you'll have to go stand near. So you'd have to go next to somebody whose candle is lit, for example, like that. But the real goal is just never get hit, because when you get hit, you also discard 3 of the tiles. And as you can see, our candle is slowly eroding already. Discarding 3 can be very bad, because, for example, if we currently were to get hit and discard 2 more gates, we lose the minute these are gone. Because we have no more gates, we can't get out.
But we still need to be able to find the key tiles that are in here.
We need keys.
Okay.
Yes. So, yeah, there are many ways to lose and only one way to win. Yeah, it's a dreadful game. So, your turn.
And we want to stay away.
You'll never
from
get
this
into his
dude.
path.
Don't say that.
Yeah, because then that might actually happen.
She will not get into that one's path. She might get her own.
I really hope not.
I do too. But, you know, I also purposefully put this down first, because if I got stuck with him and had to put him here, he would hit one of us.
Okay.
Because someone would move and the other one's still standing there.
I can only move
So
sideways or down. I cannot move diagonally.
you can also move back. Again, paths. Is there a diagonal path?
No.
Then no. You can also go jump in the pit if you like.
What would be the point of jumping in the pit?
Jumping in the pit.
This game has no fall damage.
Yeah,
When
no,
you
I understand that.
When you jump into a pit,
Yeah.
you will choose either the row or the column that you have fallen into. And everything that was lit by you is now gone. The next turn, you'll pick an empty spot in that row or column, depending on which one you picked. And you will fall onto whatever random tile you draw. So it's a way that you can run across the board pretty fast. It's not needed right now.
Yeah, I don't. No, I am going
Also, jumping
to
in a pit lets you escape
move one.
wax eaters.
So then this one goes away.
No.
I was here.
Correct.
I moved here.
Correct.
There's only one.
So what is lit around you?
Yes.
That one, that
Yes.
one, and no.
No, just no,
It's
that
just-
one.
No,
Nope.
no, that's lit by me.
Those two.
Yes.
Correct.
Remember, she has to discard first. You're doing
Yeah,
these in the
that's
wrong
why I
order.
was trying.
I understand.
What is unlit?
But you're trying to discard this one.
Yeah.
Fair
That's
That's what I thought I had.
So which
to
ones are
discard.
not lit?
Not,
Not lit.
not lit by me?
By anyone.
Wait, no, that's an empty space. No, that's lit by you.
Okay.
That's lit by you.
Yep.
Mhm.
So.
That one's lit by.
Albert.
you managed to not touch the 2 tiles that are not lit. I'm waiting for you to touch them.
Which ones?
Ah! Bloody hell!
It's pretty easy. What were you lighting that you no longer are?
Oh, this one.
Yep.
Yes.
So discard that one. Albert's in charge of that. And then what else?
Nope,
No.
that's
No,
by
that's
me.
yours. No, that's.
Nope.
You're still lighting that one.
What's big and shiny? But not shiny because not
What's the
lit.
important tile?
Yes,
there you
that one's
go.
gone.
That one is no longer lit by
Ah, that's.
That's why you,
Kinda sucks.
we didn't move
It's
on
fine.
to it. That's it.
you. It's fine. Again, they're not necessary yet.
One.
Unless you find 2 more of them.
Just
then they're
one,
necessary.
You
All
place
right.
that
It's a
however you want.
T-junction. Place it how you want.
Nope.
Next to you.
It has to be next to me, right?
Yes.
It's where you're lighting, remember? It's a very easy thing in this game.
So-
You will never interact with anything that is not next to you, except for wax eaters that can see you from
Yeah.
far away.
So next turn, say I moved here, these two would be gone.
It depends. Why don't we wait till your next turn? So your turn is
Alright.
done, Albert.
Okay.
2 tiles.
I
Unlight.
have
Unlight,
to just
please.
start first, so
Just that one.
Yep.
Okay, first tile is a 4-way. Interesting.
No.
Not a horrible move. Second tile is a 3-way. Like so?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, his turn is done. Tile.
I want to jump in the pit.
Go for it.
jump in the pit.
Let's do it.
Okay. Oh god, I jumped in the pit! Oh shit!
Now drink.
So, do you want this column or this row?
I'm gonna pick this column.
Okay, so we'll put you to the edge of the column, and then everything that you did see is now no longer lit. Do your
Dang,
job. Thank you.
putting it-
Jerry says, hello, love this creepy theme for Night Cage.
Oh, the Night Cage is such a good game. You
There's
already can't
only
buy it
4.
because they ran out, but the second printing is, well, it's at the mercy of the shipping
I
industry.
also hate you a little bit for jumping into the pit, but
Well, there's only 4 of those gates.
Right.
2 of them are out now.
Yes.
We knew. That's,
Okay.
again, it's not the end of the world yet. So, my turn. I'm gonna go this way. So, first things first is the Wax Eater attacks, because he sees movement. So, he attacks nothing vertically, and everything down this line horizontally, which means nothing. Congratulations, 1 down. Take a drink. That's one of our drinking rules. Then I discard this because rules.
yep.
And I get 2 new ones. So how about
Hey,
a
we
key?
got a
Fuck
key.
yeah. I'm gonna put the key here in case I need to move somewhere else so you can take it. And a 3-way, which I'll do like so. I suggest you don't go for the key because you won't really do anything special going that way, whereas you will explore more the other way.
To move
We need to find 3 more
here,
keys.
But then
So what is unlit?
that is unlit.
No, you're lighting it.
Oh no, 1 before.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Okay, that's where I'm having trouble remembering. So it's just 1, I believe.
Nope.
There's 1 more.
Yep.
Correct. Here we go.
Yay, I'm getting it. Alright, and that's 2.
So now, how many spots do you need to light?
2.
Okay, flip 1. It is a 4-way. Put that where you
found a
want.
lot of
There,
4
that's
ways.
helpful. I think in the
No,
middle.
no.
You can't
Where
put
are
it
you?
there.
Where
No.
are you? Where are you lighting?
Here.
Oh, the music is so good for this game. Interestingly enough, I have never actually fully listened to it. Because while I've tested the heck out of the tutorial that this is on,
Alright.
I always know what I'm looking for, so I don't go through a full 45-minute game.
So you're lighting the one behind. And you
Oh,
take
I'm
the
so
trees.
sorry. I forgot to get rid of that one as well. I'll take a drink for that too.
Hey, first tile.
Hold on. Take a drink.
Nope, for that one too. Got front. Forgot about it being across the way and all.
We don't actually care the. Okay.
Oh look, another gate.
Oh god damn it.
Damn it.
Alright, so we cannot.
No, we
get
can still
rid-
lose that one, but we cannot lose another one.
I would say to be safe,
Actually.
don't lose.
We don't want to lose any of them, but we still can.
Alright.
That's not a horrible play, because you know I'm going near it.
Exactly.
More, right?
Yep.
What is that?
That's a 4.
Okay.
And then 1 more. Okay.
I'm getting a little nervous at the lack of wax eaters.
And keys.
Right.
Because there are 12 wax eaters in here, and we've only seen 1, and guys, We are almost halfway down.
There's also 5 keys somewhere in there too.
Yeah.
It's also I'm gonna find as many tiles as I can.
Without
Yeah.
getting rid of the gates.
Yep, that's why I put the gate there.
So, fun fact that no one ever does, but you can pass keys to each other. Again, kind of unimportant, but like
dead
when
ends.
someone's closer to something or on dead end, it makes sense.
And
But generally, it doesn't.
like I actually want to turn that.
Child, you're going to fall. So,
Decide where you fall.
Hey, that actually works out really nice.
I was super worried it was a monster.
Yeah, sounds about right.
All right,
Where are you
so
gonna put that,
anywhere in
though?
that column. Good job. You fell off again.
Fell off onto the tile.
You should drink for
light
that.
everything around you.
Be a key, be a key.
You might want to think about this. God, how are we still
Where
not
the
finding
hell?
Hey!
Key?
It's a key, and that's lucky.
Awesome. Just need 2 more.
Well, we gotta get them still.
Yeah. So
But
it'd
yes.
be best for someone to get to. Actually, no.
He's
You're-
right there.
Yeah, you're right there.
So. Da-na-na-na-na, got the key. Cheers! Now I'm gonna drink again because I'm scared of the fact that there's still so few monsters yet. Oh my god, there's still so few monsters. Put it like so. Yeah. So, fun fact, if you, Albert, were to walk away, I still like this.
I noticed.
Even though it's a dead end. I like the
Because
fact
it
that
happened
it's a-
earlier with hers when she walked away. On top of
yeah.
one of the things.
Yes.
So I was tracking that. Because we still know it's a blank wall there.
I know I need to move, but where can I move where that doesn't go away?
It's lit by both me and John right now.
So it's fine.
You're actually not lighting it, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter what you do.
Okay. Cool. So
Honestly,
I'm gonna go
I think your
over
best.
here.
I was gonna say I think your best bet is to go down, but
Down.
yeah, because you're
a
opening
little
up.
further away from everyone.
There's that, and also you're gonna be lighting 3 paths versus just the 2 if you go
So
the other way.
that is currently lit, so then these 2 would go away.
Yes.
Correct. Hey. You're getting it.
Yep. Takes me a minute.
Now
So that
flip
would be 3.
These two, and then it'll be over there. That's good.
Broken tea.
Is that good
Oh.
or bad?
It's just broken tea.
It just if you move onto it and then move away, it's gonna create pain.
Let's
I don't think we're
say-
supposed to have broken tees.
Oh.
I think that's one of the deluxe features that I was not supposed to shuffle in.
We can put something here if we want.
No, well, it goes
No.
up. Technically goes on the other side, but yes.
It would come up,
Can we go-
come up here because that's it. That would just wrap around this side.
Correct.
Okay, so here.
The board is actually a globe.
You.
Yes.
It would have to be turned
Sorry.
Yeah, it still has
Thank
to
you,
face
Cal.
1, 2, or 3.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So then
2 more.
2 more. Is
Straight
it
away.
supposed to be broken?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
All straights are broken. Fuck. I'm getting so worried.
Last one. Jesus.
Are you sure you shuffled
I
it up
swear
there?
I did! Oh, I know they're in there.
Alright.
Are you sure you shuffled? Is the next question.
Are you sure?
I put them in a bin and I just moved them around,
Did
so...
you shake it too?
Hey, you know, it's possible that they clumped. But as you can see, we haven't just drawn one type,
I know.
so...
Still.
Okay, Albert.
I am worried, though. Fuck.
Time.
Unlight.
One?
Unlight.
Sorry.
Hold on.
Unlight.
So that one and that one.
Nope.
No?
Because I am still lighting it.
Okay.
You need 2 total.
But one at a time.
Yep.
Key.
Oh, that's fantastic.
key here. I think.
How's the music, guys?
No, we're key. Key here.
Yes, Jarek, it's really creepy.
Oh, key there.
It's not
Okay.
too creepy.
Next tile.
I mean, it's pretty perfect.
Thankfully not a monster. I saw what you pass it to me.
I wanted to flip it over and like, oh, wait,
I was
it's
stressing
not mine
about
to
that.
flip over.
And I'm gonna do this in case he flips like 3 monsters around that key.
Smart
Oh
move.
God.
You know what? Good idea.
My turn. Boy, I wonder what you'll do.
Key.
What? I got a key.
Cheers! We actually might just win because of weird shuffling.
There we
So
go.
now, no one else can go on that to claim a key, correct?
Well, once he moves off it, it becomes a pit.
Okay.
Actually, just next turn it becomes a pit.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't have to move off it for that to happen. Yeah, you're
Oh,
one of the
okay.
ones.
So if
As
he
you'll
doesn't
find out
move
with
off
me,
it,
but I'm gonna
falls
go
off?
elsewhere. How are they still not monsters? I swear to God, they're all on the bottom.
Actually,
You need 3 tiles.
I swear to God. No.
I would plan
Are
your
you
escape
scared?
path now.
I'm
Keep drinking.
All right, there's a wax eater.
Okay.
actually, no. Do it like that just in case, because no one should be coming up there for a look for.
Why don't you look at your board currently first?
You can only
Remember it wraps?
Oh, you are right. Yeah.
Yeah. So don't.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Forgot.
Yep.
Didn't matter anyway.
Ah.
I thought you might have fucked him. That was smart.
Now you're in between two.
I was very curious why you connected it, and then you immediately drew the next one before we could ask you about it. And I'm like, well, hope
Question.
you don't draw 2
And
monsters.
the tunnels are that narrow. Can they see me down the tunnel?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes. When you move, you will trigger it. But it's worth that because you will get your key.
Right.
So fuck it, you both get hit. That's gonna suck. But at least we'll have 3 keys done.
And then we just need one more.
Man, this is exactly what I was drinking about. You guys
Drinking
have no idea.
about?
Yes, I've been the one scared because I know what this game is like. And that's a fuck ton of monsters not existing
Yep.
until now.
I agree. That's why I've been drinking extra also.
So,
So, the flip. God damn it. Key.
okay, I actually have a legitimate question.
I'm gonna
This
put
goes-
it here for
Yes,
you.
that was gonna be the question.
Sorry, you're right. I was supposed to do that first.
All good.
So that's a key for you, Sam,
Thank you.
and that's a monster for me. Great. That's actually gonna be fine.
No, Sam won't hit it.
No. This is.
So if I move, it won't trigger it. 'cause
No,
I'm
it'll
on
trigger
the
it.
line.
It's fine.
Yeah.
No, but will it see me?
Yes.
Damn it.
It's
It's
gonna
up and down.
trigger when you move, which means it's gonna hit me.
Yep.
That's also still fine. I can sit on the gate and not care. Actually, no, I can't. I have to move. Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
You do have one
Sam,
nerve to begin
Sam
with.
can nerve to get within sight.
Good.
Yes, and that would relight my candle, and that would make it worth it. Okay. I think that's the plan.
Okay, so
So the
spend
thing
one.
we haven't exactly talked about, by the way, are when staying, you gain nerve tokens as a benefit, but as a downside, you discard a card off the tile stack. But nerve tokens, you can only hold at most 2, and what they do is they allow you to move again, to block, so when you are hit by a wax eater, you discard 3 tiles off the deck, but if you block, you take that down to 1. You still go lights out, and you still discard 1. Charging is not important in the base game, but in the advanced version with the keepers and the pit fiends, it is. And then sustaining, so we haven't got final flickers yet, but if and when we get there, I will explain sustaining. So, Sam's turn.
Okay, so I move over to here.
If you move to the right, there you go. So
And
first
then
things
this
first,
is lit.
first things first, he attacks. Okay? So, he hits me. Ow. So, my board flips over. So, I take a drink for that. Then he goes away.
Does it?
Yes,
Okay.
because I'm no longer lighting things. And this
Okay.
goes away because, again, I'm no longer lighting things. Now you discard stuff. Correct. So, first
But
you will light things. Oh,
spend
sorry.
a nerve
Actually,
to...
wait.
No, hold on.
Wait.
First off, I also forgot. I'm going to have spent my nerve, so it was only one tile off the top. Oh, yes, it was a wax eater. Fuck you. Honestly, should have left it. The odds were... You know what? Whatever. But you have to light tiles first. That is a part of your movement. You're not done until you finish lighting.
So
Discard
two.
2 tiles
So-
instead of 3. For block, you're using a nerf
Wow.
for block, right? You have to discard 2 instead of 3.
Okay.
I thought it was down to 1. You know,
now 2.
I wrote it right in the tutorial.
That's good. I'm glad you know the game well.
I know where to learn it.
Oh no, it has to be connected
Yes.
to me. It
Right
cannot-
there.
Annoying.
I would put that over there.
It has to be...
I would
That-
put
that-
that over there.
Remember, this wraps, Sam.
Got it.
So
The main reason is this, Sam. Where are you about to move? Onto the key. So that's in line of sight of this, right?
Yeah.
So if a monster shows up and you put it over there, it would hit you.
But
And
then
me,
you could...
and him.
So right now you are putting a safe tile in line with you, and that's what you want to do.
Yes.
It's over to here.
Because it'll keep all 3 of us safe, because we are all in a row. This
but
is
then-
horrible. That is really horrible. That is fine.
Okay.
That is fine. Flip the next one. That is exactly why I asked you to do it.
Yep.
So a wax eater now goes here, but when you move that way, you won't care.
Because it's not in line of sight.
Okay, so
Just means
if
Alpha
you
will
use
put
your
the
nerve
key
token
straight.
now,
Again.
To move.
so first
No,
things
'cause it'll
first,
trigger
it
you
attacks,
into it.
but it doesn't hit anyone.
Not this
So
guy.
that goes
Those
away.
guys.
So give a drink to somebody.
Kyle.
Good job. Second thing second, now mine flips face up and I have a light
Then-
again.
Key.
Actually, I think that happens technically after you. So light the stuff around you. Sorry, no. Key first, you're right. Key.
Key.
Get your key. Cheers! There is an order of these operations. It's actually in the back of the rulebook.
And now I light twice.
So now you will light these 2, and then I will light those 2. Path.
And key.
That's, fine.
We don't need
So-
the 5th one.
We don't if he takes it. Just put it there, put it there. I understand what you're doing. So now it's me.
Huh?
He has to
Oh,
light
you have to
because he's
relight?
relit.
Right.
He's
I have to
relit.
light
Light.
things. I now have a candle again. Yeah, I thought so.
Monster.
Just a wax eater over here next to me. It's not the end of the world. So now it becomes Albert's turn.
So
It's going to trigger when it...
I go get. Well, you're gonna get hit regardless.
Yes.
You should totally still move to it. Because when you do, next turn I'll move up here, which will light the space next to you, so you can come visit me there, and you'll light your candle immediately and come back with me. And that way we'll keep this here, and Kyle's the only troublesome one trying to get back. Because somehow he has to get across this board while not dying in the process.
Kyle, don't die.
We can totally all go lights out, by the way, and then it's impossible to get them back lit. But you can still play and win that way.
Yeah.
I've never had
Isn't it
either
harder?
of these things happen. Oh god, yes, it's
Okay.
harder. But, ironically enough, it would actually get you closer faster. Because you would land on monsters more likely, and then you would move from the monster, and then, yeah. So, first off, key. And then second off, monster, which hits you both. So, take a drink, both of you. So, we actually have all 4 keys!
Yeah.
So, the monster hits, and because it hits, you're going to discard everything, Kyle. And so is he.
Works.
My suggestion for you is actually to stay there and fall in a hole again.
Yeah, actually.
This
Because
time
then
we
you'll
want
get
you to
here.
fall in the hole.
That fast instead.
that
Actually, you won't get
immediately
there.
flip
You'll
over?
get close. Not quite there. No.
No? Okay.
But as long
The
as,
end of
as,
your
long
next
as,
turn.
it, as long as it connects, we're fine.
Anyway.
Kind of. Anyways, so that was his turn. You guys both drank for going lights out?
Yep.
Okay. So I forgot. You have to move all lights out unless you spend a nerve.
Yeah.
So up to you. You can move closer and just yellow, or you can spend the nerve
I'm
and
gonna
fall.
spend the nerve and fall.
Okay, so it'll flip over. It'll fall down, At which point, we ask him, where the hell do you want to go? Where'd that third key?
This column. Or, sorry, this row is what I mean.
This row. Okay. That makes it my turn. So,
Just don't move, man.
I'm going to come here,
And for
which
me,
this guy's going to attack and whiff. And, you know, it seems like such a great custom, so drink again.
Probably a stupid question,
Yes?
but why not stay there if we all have keys now?
no.
Because
And-
I
and-
want him to
and-
be able to come down here safely.
And this is why the
Okay. So you
No.
need to
No,
take
that's
away
still there.
that.
there's
That's
the
still
fourth
there.
key.
That's
why
the
it's-
fourth key. It's just a path now.
Because
I know,
we each
but-
have.
You're asking where it went. It hadn't come off the board yet.
Yes. It's just that there are four keys and 5 tiles, and I'm like, how is there not more over there? Anyways, now I light tiles. I'm going to give you an edge to come visit. I'm going to put a wax eater in a horrible position. And thank God, I was hoping there was not another wax eater. So, yeah, this works fine. Just trigger the monster on me.
I mean, both are.
But then.
It'll hit us both, that's fine. Because I will relight because of Sam.
When she
and-
moves.
Which it'll relight you immediately as well. So, we're going to lose a shit ton of tiles for this happening. Which actually might be worse,
Did
but
we
we'll find
lose
out.
the tiles from when we...
Every time anything
Gotta
gets
hit.
unlit, it goes away immediately.
No.
If you immediately unlight then relight, you lose the tiles then regain the tiles. I've
No,
actually asked this.
I meant because we both got hit by that wax eater.
Oh, we did not take
Yeah, so we
6. Oh,
take
shit.
6 tiles out.
Did you want to reduce that by 1?
6.
I can reduce it by 1.
So 5.
So 5 tiles. We got rid of 2 wax eaters and a bunch of kind of teas.
Nice.
You're right. I'm sorry. That is my fault for forgetting.
Drink.
Sam's turn. You should just go get on the gate.
No, I was
the
gonna
gate.
do that, but then.
Perfect. We
this
don't care
is
about
lit.
these, and this flips
That
over.
flips to.
You're
in
lit again?
hole.
Or you
So
But
I'm-
I have 2 to light.
I'm still lit. Don't worry about me.
2 to light though.
Yeah.
Still lit.
So flip them. Put that one here.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't. Because.
I would do it like that.
Well,
Just in case. For some
good
weird
point.
ass
It doesn't
reason.
matter. There was a
On
reason,
who?
but the reason doesn't matter. Okay, good. The
Yeah,
reason was
chicken.
that I mean, I'm just helping. The reason was a monster can trigger another monster. However, I realized that this is still in view if it was a monster, so it wouldn't have mattered. So you're right. My logic was right, but I forgot stuff. Cool.
Albert?
Albert's turn.
Cool.
So what happens?
He's gonna come visit.
I can stay and fall in a hole, or.
No,
Or
should
you
not.
could not fall in the hole and come to the gate.
Yes.
Yep. We'll try to anyway.
So
So,
die.
well, I come here,
Mm-hmm.
so attack happens.
So the attack will happen, which means we are both hit. Mine
Mm-hmm.
flips, yours does not because it's already flipped. So I take the drink.
Yeah. So then we lose this.
And
this,
6
this.
tiles. 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's only one monster in
How
that.
many do we have out
How many
now?
monsters do we have left?
I'll give you a check in a second.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit. 2,
You
3, 4,
finish the
5,
turn.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
One. There's only
There's
one
only
left
one
in there.
left in there. Okay, we actually have really good odds then. So, immediately because I am next to you, I will relight,
Oh.
Because then I relight.
which
So
means
that
that I will
means-
flip.
That means
A
everyone
monster.
who just relate also takes a drink.
Yeah, that's fine. This is actually fine. I'm gonna put it here.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Why would you? Yeah, because you're putting it right next to.
Because it's gonna hit you, making your trip back hard, or it's gonna hit us, which are already gonna be there by then.
Because my next move is coming into this, so it hits all 3 of us. He will go
I have a
before
turn
you.
before that. Stop thinking about yourself only.
It's my turn
Now, what you're done with.
Okay, sorry.
Yes, you're done. So, inevitably, so we can totally put it there, and this just hits you when I move. Which is fine by me as well. So we can do that one instead. And that means less tiles get removed and put back. So I guess that's a fine move. I'll put this one like so. Yeah, this is gonna be dumb for you, Kyle. And that's yours.
I'm gonna actually. It's gonna actually gonna hit the both of you, all three of us.
If you go next to it.
I can go over here, but that'd just be one space over from where I started.
Hey, you could have picked column and been here. You're the one who picked row.
You're the one who told me to pick row.
I said either.
Oh god.
Anyway.
No stress.
All stress.
None whatsoever.
Oh.
I don't think we made it.
We're gonna make it.
We're gonna find out. Good move. Actually,
No,
better
Oh no,
move.
I'm not lit. I'm not lit.
You dummy. Better move. There.
Oh yeah, actually, yes.
You still have to like.
Because we know that's the
No,
last
I'm
monster.
not lit.
Oh, okay.
He's not currently lit, which actually means this is gonna go away next. Yeah, well,
No, just move over there yourself.
Move up.
but then I'm in his way.
I mean, you could just move down again after that, because you could just relay.
I don't have nerve.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to move on my next turn. You are right.
Correct. You would waste a turn for that.
Yeah.
That is not very important move. It doesn't matter. Sam
I'm going to
should stay there.
Yeah, no, I wasn't going to move.
So
That would
gain
be
a nerve.
stupid. Hey, look.
Then
gain a
discard
nerve.
the top card.
This one?
Yep. Okay. T-junction gone. Wait a minute. We skipped me.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
kind of wondering
I was
how that
like-
was working.
Well, why didn't anyone say anything?
I was
God.
like, you called me over to go next.
You know what? Everyone drink for me disrespecting my turn. I'll drink too. God,
It was
this
just
game is
funny.
stressful. This is actually the least stressful game I've ever played of this.
Like,
I
messed
once
up
had
is.
like a really perfect start where everyone found a key immediately and then we all got out. And other than that, I've lost every game but one else that I've played. And they're never by much. It's always like one or two spaces away and you're like, but it's...
Yeah.
I can see the light. God.
So I can tell, because we're going to take 3 damage here in a second.
You're gonna take
I said
3
we.
damage.
Yeah.
No, you're getting
Yeah.
hit.
I'm all. No, I'm not getting hit.
Wait, no.
luckily.
Are we
Flip
getting
and
hit?
drink, and then we will lose 3 tiles,
Oh shit. Okay, now I'm nervous.
which is okay.
Oh, that's the last.
That
gate.
is the last gate, which is fine because we're already on this one anyways.
Yeah, but what? Okay.
So because you are unlit, everything that you are lighting doesn't matter.
I took it
and
out.
This
Yeah, he
also
took
goes away because sorry, Kyle.
Yeah. I do have to hope for a better tile on my next one.
Well, we know that you can't die. The only worry is that you'd get a straight.
Yep.
Because if you get a straight, you'd have to go a long way.
Yep.
What? I know.
And we don't have enough tiles for that because we have.
Actually,
two.
It's my
Two.
turn, right?
it is your turn
Yeah.
now.
We have just enough then.
Oh, because
Are
you
we-
will pull tiles first. You're right, because you're going to get lit.
But we only have 2 tiles.
And as long as,
left.
as long as he moves, we're good.
It'll work, and I'll get to explain final flickers.
Yep.
Thank
So
you.
Alright.
now Sam stays, and we already
Stay.
discarded. Oops. So Albert's turn.
I get that again.
So first, this discards actually.
Okay.
Yes, it does matter for that.
Yeah.
Then we light things.
Then you
So
take a
first
drink
off,
for
take a
that.
drink for lighting again. All right, you've got a 4-way. Boy, I wonder where you should put that.
You're gonna almost put it
Me
over
during
there.
Aeon's
And a key.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a monster.
Actually, it's your choice. Where do you want it?
And does it matter?
Not really.
Slightly. All right, Kyle's turn.
Doesn't he light the last one on the other side?
Can't. There's no tiles left.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're right.
Now we
So,
are on last flicker.
The candle is
Final
empty,
flickers.
and it is called Final
Final,
Flickers
okay.
because alliterations are fun. So I'm gonna do this because I made the tutorial do that, if it still does that. So, final flickers. We no longer have new tiles to explore. We can still win if we can do it with this. The downside is the end of every person's turn. I don't remember if it starts now or not.
No, because oh yeah, because I couldn't play the tile, huh?
So I don't remember if now's turn counts or not.
He's in the rulebook over there.
It is over there. Let's find out.
Okay, is it final or last? Because
Final.
you
It
said
says it on your sheet.
Final.
It does.
No, because you guys said you just said last flickers.
No,
and
I
then...
said final flickers. You
we
said
said
last
it's not.
flickers.
You
Oh,
said
I thought
last
I said
flickers.
final.
No.
Okay. So let's go.
I was correcting you.
It's your best mate.
Starts
How much have you drunk?
immediately at the end of the turn.
Orange juice.
How much have you
That
drunk?
moment
I
forward.
haven't had anything today at
At
all.
the end of every prisoner's turn.
I've been cleaning since I got
I don't
home.
ask if you're alcoholic or not. I said, how much have you drunk?
Got it. Okay. So it'll start after your turn.
So it's
Okay.
my turn.
It is
Good.
worded weird, but that's what it means.
Because that might make the difference.
Yeah.
It really might. It really might.
Alright, Kyle.
It shouldn't, though. So Kyle has to move forward. Now, since he is not lit, that gets discarded immediately.
And I get lit.
Then he gets lit.
You always
You
lit.
get lit.
Get lit. Yeah. Now,
Live with me, yeah.
now you have to trash a
Actually,
tile.
you're really lazy, bro.
I didn't mean that kind of lit, but okay. I have the trash tile overall.
We say lint? Like
Lit.
Lit.
No, lit. Well, you're already doing a lot of...
linting?
No.
Okay.
Linting.
John.
I'm going to stay, which will gain me a nerve token. So this is the last thing you can do is sustain. That's the last thing your nerve token can be used for. And it's to pay a nerve token not to remove the lint.
Tile?
Tile.
Not to remove a tile. However, this one that I gained is gained after I would have had to remove one. So I still have to remove a tile. But you can stay, gaining
Staying.
one and spending the one you already have.
So I still get one.
So nothing will happen on your turn,
Yep.
and my next turn nothing will happen as well.
That leaves us 2 turns.
So
Kind
it's
of.
up to you guys.
So Albert goes in and removes a tile. Because he does not have a token.
Nope.
Kyle's turn. Kyle moves in and then removes a
And-
tile.
I think it's just enough.
It is exactly enough.
Yeah.
This is so fucking close, man. On my turn, I'll do what Sam did. I'll stay here, spend the nerve I have, then gain it back.
Hey, look, I do the same.
Okay.
Hey,
You
look.
stay, but you didn't have a nerve, so you still have to remove a tile.
And then
And
it's
we
my
fucking-
turn.
And we
barely
made it!
make it. Oh my
We
god.
actually made it.
Impressive.
This game
Come
is so
on.
Why are you
stressful.
so worried?
Because
Look how
Stress.
close we were. We almost. If we took one
you know
more
what happens
turn,
at the end of his
we would've
turn?
lost.
This goes away.
Yeah.
We
If
literally
we
only
had
have the gate.
one more turn, we would have lost.
I don't know what you guys are stressing about.
Because we were exactly that close to losing. Oh.
Yay!
And you know what's fun? I
did it.
think the 45-minute video of soundtrack just ended. They really did a goddamn good job on that soundtrack. It's amazing. Did it get hot in here, or is that just me
Just you.
stressing?
It's a little warm.
I mean, it's a little warm, but not as hot as you're making it out to be.
You're stressing out too much.
I mean, this is only the 3rd time I've ever won, and I can't tell you how many times I tested the tutorial.
I'm quite
You lost
impressed and happy
every
with
time?
us.
Almost every time. It didn't matter
Yeah,
how good you think you are. This game
Working your tunnel
is
systems, though.
brutal.
Oh, 100%.
Like,
Oh
I'm
man.
still very happy with it, though.
thanks, Jake.
Well
do you
done.
say?
Well done.
Thank you,
Thank
Jared.
you.
So, for a little fun explanation, when you think you're good at this game, which I still don't think I am, you can go onto the advanced mode. And in the advanced mode, we get 2 new monsters. The first is the Keepers. You actually remove, I think, all the keys, or maybe half of them, I can't remember.
All of them.
All of them?
Press all keys with keepers.
Great.
But then how
so,
do you get keys?
Listen.
Talking about it.
Okay.
So you remove all the keys and instead put these monsters called Keepers. They literally have keys inside them. So your goal is to steal the keys from them. Now, keepers attack just like the wax eaters did. By the way, wax eaters are still there. But keepers attack just like the wax eaters did, except only in 3 directions, the front and the sides. The back of them is safe. You will not trigger them. They will not hit you if you're behind them. And that is the only safe way to walk up and get a key, is by doing that. So, of course, the interesting thing is keepers are the only permanent tile in this game as well. They will stay there even if you walk away and they're not lit, because they're keys. You need them, kind of a thing. And, of course, the other nerve ability you have is charge, and that is to run on top of a monster and to the other side. That is the point of that, is so that you can steal the keys. Okay? I think they hurt you less. But you'd have to check the rules on Diced to make sure.
It literally says taking all penalties from the attack.
No, but keepers might do less
Keepers,
damage.
I believe, hurt you
Okay.
less.
I
Not
will say there are less
charging.
wax eaters because of that, though.
Yeah.
The total number of monsters is the same.
Yes, because then you also add pit fiends. So pit fiends don't actually hit anyone. What they do is they immediately, when they are spawned, all diagonals, all the way to the walls, turn into a pit right then and there. That includes keepers, that includes wax eaters, that includes gates, that includes anything important. That includes tiles directly underneath you, and then you fall. So they just wreck the terrain, and if they're a late game thing, that we'd have lost right then and there. Because, by the way, the minute anyone's falling in Final Flickers, they have nowhere to land. So they just fall.
Forever
And keep
ever
falling and falling.
and ever.
And fall. Yeah,
Into
that's limbo
nothing.
for you. Yep, and then of course, the final, most advanced one is the,
There's two of the final ones.
no, it's really just the one. There you go, it's the Pathless. So the Pathless, let me see the box. I want to
Okay.
show you the Pathless. This is the Pathless.
The hell? Meaning no one can go there?
No, so what happens is you put 2 omens into the deck, and when 2 omens get summoned, the second one turns into the Pathless, and he has to overlap it at least 1 tile and fit on the board, and literally everything below that gets hit, and then that whole area turns into a massive ass pit. Yeah.
Forever?
Forever and ever and ever.
I don't remember. Go look it up. I wrote it all in there. I've never played with these ones because honestly, I don't win the normal game enough to be bold enough to do it.
I really want to do it just to do it.
Oh well, we own the game.
Yeah.
So
Now you can play anytime.
yes. All right. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed our stressful introduction to the Night Cage. I'm actually really surprised we won. I did not expect it to work out in our favor. But please hit that like, hit that subscribe. If you want a copy of this game, check the link in the description and go look up Smirk Dagger or Smirk and Laughter, depending on their fun or their scary backstabby games. And check out their games. They're all fantastic, and I believe you can pre-order the Night Cage because they've sold out of this Kickstarter Deluxe Edition. And their second print run is now on a boat being printed somewhere in there. Somewhere in that process.
It's on a boat being printed.
Yes! The printed boat.
I was printing on the boat. That's what I was going for, but
That's
you
what I
know.
was thinking too.
If you think the boat's being printed, sure.
You can print a boat.
Yes, you can.
I'm just imagining if that would be a good idea or not.
Depends on the size, what you're gonna do with the boat.
I mean, you could set up an
Cereals.
entire manufacturing
Plant.
plant in a boat, and then you could send it to international waters and do whatever you want.
What would be the point of that, though?
Because then you
Cheaper?
can print all the Disney stuff and not
pay
care about
royalties.
copyrights.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know if you'd be able to then bring it somewhere and sell.
And
I don't know, man.
So like the same
Legal
thing
out.
about gambling yachts kind of idea. Same kind of idea.
But 3D printing, I don't think that industry needs that.
No.
It would be
Alright,
funny.
so of course, thank y'all for joining us on this fantastic adventure. Make sure that you hit that like button, subscribe, come back for more, And always, always, always drink responsibly because
We
Ah, creepy music.